Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Heritage Bank Stadium. This is a vital match between the Suns and the Eagles. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. A lot has been written and spoken about this match. None of it matters, of course. It's all about action, so it'll be fascinating to see who hits in harder today.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Easto wins the first ruck contest. Kicks inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Brings it out wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Searching kick. Second effort needed. Allison. Gadsby normally delivers. Can he hit a target? Creasy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Kicks to space. Garlett takes the logical option. Easto. The defenders will be nervous. He's plucked it and should have a shot. He's normally better than that. He's caught. Allison in the right spot. Gadsby. Cox. Crosses the paint. Leaves it behind. Goal. It's a hot footy. Jolly. Desperate defence. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Who can get the clearance? Allison fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. Edwards has eyes only for the footy. Cousins. He's got it!
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Suns have opened their account. Downey wins the hit out. Cox. Andrews. Solid tackle. You have to love the commitment. They've put themselves under pressure. He's so clean with the footy. Gall is there to save the day. He's got an option in the centre square. Edwards takes an excellent grab. Can he find a teammate? Deegan fumbles it. No easy exit. You can't question his commitment. Clever kick. Cousins. That's skillful. No one can mark. Gadsby only knows one way. Katona. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Crunching tackle. They've bottled it up. Downey gets his hand to it. Cox. This should end in a shot at goal. The Eagles have been caught napping.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
The Eagles might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Suns have started brightly with the first two. The big men fly. Allison fighting hard. There goes the kick inside the 50. Andrews. He's got it.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Suns having a good patch. Edwards wins the tap. He's stopped in his tracks. Lucasen runs onto it. They need to hit the scoreboard here. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Probing ball. Downey. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cox working hard and presenting well. Honours the lead. That's a quality hand pass. You can see their confidence growing. Punched away. Gadsby stripped of it. Henderson. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Eagles are in danger of being run over. Downey slaps it out. Allison. How will the umpire see this? Levian mops that one up. They'll compete inside the 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
And finally over the line.
Colenso with the footy. Cousins on a lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Brown read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Careful with the kick. Jolly runs onto it. Kemp. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Downey gets his hand to it. It's a tough game. The kick was shut down. Collins gets to it first. Downsborough. Mercer. He's so good in close. Chatley. Can he impose himself on the match? Burke. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Edwards with the tap. Allison needs to be quick. Levian desperate to win it back. This is promising. Chatley bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Eagles have settled. Edwards got his palm to it. Chatley. Mercer. Who's at home? Mayhew tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Garlett. It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Downey gets his hand to it. He's wrapped up. The Suns haven't been inside 50 for a while. Can't take it. Henderson. He's got it!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Suns were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Rucks go at it. Allison. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cox. He's set upon. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? Punched away. And they're out of trouble. Cousins. He's generally a good kick. Allison. He's made a hot start to this match. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Andrews couldn't quite. That's a bruising tackle. Gadsby. Colenso demanded the footy and got it.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Downey wins it out of the centre. Collins, good tackle. Johnston. No way through there, and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. Collins is a clearance beast. Easto has a way of drawing the footy.
He'll fancy his chances.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
They've got 10 between them, and we're not yet at quarter time. Edwards with a deft tap. Collins, terrific tackle. Turns it over in the middle. Allison can run, and that's a great hand pass. Henderson is the man on the spot and is marked. Picking their way through. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Collins feeling the heat. There goes the kick inside the 50. Attracted a crowd. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Downey wins the hit out. Cox. This is great pressure footy. Their ball movement has been impressive. Quality delivery by foot. Is anyone home? A promising builder amounts to nothing. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's been busy so far. Brown, the Eagles, looking shaky early. No one can mark. Cops some unwanted attention. The Suns playing like winners. Jones punched away. Clean pickup. They've picked their way through. Cox in the clear and marks uncontested.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Suns have well and truly got the jump now. Downey showing his skills. Allison. Gadsby has a vice-like grip. They've got them on the overlap. Deegan, ever reliable. Terrific forward pressure. Brooks, he's run into trouble. Mercer, will the umpire pluck a free kick? No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Edwards punches it out of the ruck. Collins knew the tackle was coming. Rinse and repeat. Edwards gets his hand to it. They're playing for keeps. Mercer, Jones gets there first. They've got time to put the kettle on.
That's a shank.
The Eagles not at their best so far. Henderson had it and lost it. Collins dishes it off. That'll work. That'll be play on. Gets the kick away. Good disciplined defence. The Eagles are right on the back foot. It's been a torrid opening to this match for them. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Eagles have a lot of work to do. They were pretty ordinary in the first quarter. A good start to this term will have them believing again. But they've got the job ahead of them. Their opponents look very switched on.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Downey smashes it out of there. Cox. The Suns are doing all the attacking. Into the pocket he goes. Henderson making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The Suns have got it on their terms. Edwards palms it down. Solid tackle. They're huffing and puffing. Punched away. Hanson. He'll feel that one. Henderson. It's a hot footy. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Edwards got his palm to it. Collins. Jones. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Eagles are right on the back foot and they need to find some answers soon, starting with winning more contested ball.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Allison, they're well drilled. Andrews takes the mark and can extend the margin. They've got winners all over the park. Katona is the target, and he marks. Lace out. Great footy.
The Suns are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Suns can sense a soft kill here. Good ruck work. Cox, he's everywhere at the moment. Brown read that one like a book. They'll bide their time. No one can mark. Henderson. He doesn't waste many. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The Suns are playing some great footy. Andrews had his name written all over it. Katona, they're irrepressible at the moment. Henderson. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Levian. Can he be the fire starter? Gall spoils. Does well under pressure. He's hit up the lead. Towards half forward with the kick. Cousins. The Suns looking ominous. Punched away. Farms it out. Katona takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Suns are looking irresistible. The big men fly. Allison sends them inside 50 again. Brooks wins it back. Great mark. Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. Creasy on a lead. Deegan. That's not clever at all. Mercer working hard and being rewarded. Easto. Doesn't often waste it. Downey clears the area. He's not one to take a backward step. They're leading them a merry dance. Gall with a chance to relieve the pressure. This is good ball movement. They're running rings around them. Henderson. Collins. Finally, they go inside 50. Who's front and centre? Levian gets his kick despite the heat. They must tidy up their kicking. Moving the footy laterally. The Suns have winners everywhere. He might have thought about the corridor. Godden working hard and presenting well. The Eagles are chasing tail. Brown not wanting to bomb to a contest. Deegan towards the boundary line. Godden went bang. Easto throws it on the boot. Punched away. Kemp. It's a tough game. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Downey with the tap. Cox. No easy exit. Cousins has found some space. It's a dominant display. Allison. Godden. Bit of a nothing kick. Conway. That has to hurt. Mercer in the right spot at the right time. Look at him go. Deegan running in support. Heads for the pocket. That's a strong mark.
He'll expect to convert this.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Edwards gets his hand to it. He's besieged. Bad error there. He ran into a brick wall. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Here's a chance to get it forward. Met solidly. Cousins gathers in the centre square. He's suddenly a popular man. This is a joy to watch.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Chatley to bring it in. Honours the lead. Good kick. Lucasen. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Brown. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Garland marks on centre wing. Lucasen marks. Will he go the bomb? Kicks inside the forward 50. Easto. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Colenso goes towards half-back. Edwards. He can make them pay royally. Good-looking kick. Lucasen might fancy himself here. Centering ball. Downsborough. They've worked it well.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
You wouldn't think they could win the game, but they might just make them a little nervous.
The Eagles will not go away. Edwards with a deft tap. Terrific tackle. Downsborough. Boot to ball just in time. Kemp with half a chance. Has he got enough on it? It's there!
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Eagles have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Edwards got his palm to it. Collins, Chatley. How will the umpire see this? We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. Kicks inside the forward 50. Godden in heavy traffic. Closed him down. Lipscomb. They're playing with purpose and poise. Downey. The Eagles forcing them out wide. No one can mark. Can they keep the footy this time? The Suns have all the answers. Heads towards half forward. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Edwards wins it down. Allison in the thick of it as ever. He's stopped in his tracks. They've worked it well. He's wrapped up. They cannot keep him quiet. They're running rings around them.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Bangs it through.
Some excellent use of the body to win that mark, and then a calm and accurate finish to top it off.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Edwards showing his skills. Chatley rolling the sleeves up. The Suns on the ball now. Thought his way through it. Jones. Kicks to half forward. Lloyd spoils. He's lost it. Good tackle. Henderson towards the goal mouth. Gadsby. Desperate defence. Andrews runs in and bangs it home.
The Eagles are going to have to switch it up. They've been scored against much too easily.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Chatley, Deegan gives the handball away. Cousins, one step ahead. Allison, the Suns can smell blood. Lloyd spoils. Spills out in the tackle. Cops some unwanted attention. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Edwards looking for territory. This is great pressure footy. Cox, what can he do with it? It's no place for the faint-hearted. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. It's there!
The Eagles have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Edwards with the tap. Cousins. Can they get another one? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They'll contest in the centre square. No one can mark. Allison knew the tackle was coming. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Edwards wins it. He's caught. Squeezes the kick. Godden puts his head over it. They're moving the footy quickly. Lloyd spoils. The Suns got off to a fast start and they've kept the foot down. This match appears at their mercy. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Suns will be looking to put the match out of their opponent's reach in this quarter. They've been better across the board and it feels like only a drop in intensity could bring the result into doubt. A good start to this term and they'll be out of sight.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. He'll be sore in the morning. Cox, Andrews, Marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout. I've liked his game today. Jones, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Suns are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. Good ruck work. Chatley will keep coming. They're a big chance here. Godden, he's run into trouble. Cousins. The kick is a poor one. The Suns guarding the corridor. Lloyd is hard to beat one-on-one. Downsborough on centre wing. McCarthy, Garlett. Punched away. Cousins. That's a bruising tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Edwards smashes it out of there. Cousins, he's set upon. Allison, it's a tough game. This is getting ugly. The Suns having a great patch. Katona, Gadsby has it within range.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Eagles are having a nightmare. Downey gets his hand to it. Cousins, Deegan can send them into attack. Out wide with the kick. He's hit up the lead. That's good vision. Downsborough has a vice-like grip.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Edwards with the tap. Allison. The kick was centimetre perfect. The defence is disorganised. Good thinking and good execution too. Andrews in the clear and Marks uncontested. Brooks runs onto it. Snap around the body. It's there!
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Eagles might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Downey with the tap. He's under close attention. Collins delivers it inside 50. It's been that kind of day for them. He hasn't been himself today. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Run down. Great chase.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. The Suns have winners everywhere. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Andrews. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Playing for pride now. Looking to extend this margin. Gadsby. Got to get it on quickly. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
Coaches love midfielders who kick regular goals, and he's one of those.
The Suns look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Punch clear. Jones attracted a crowd. He just keeps racking up disposals. Henderson, he's been dispossessed. Katona, Colenso. It's a goal!
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Suns go on their merry way. Downey has rucked tirelessly. They've got good chemistry, those two. Deegan affects the turnover. Collins, Edwards. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. Downey with a deft tap. Cousins, he's suddenly a popular man. Jones in the centre square. That's not a mark. Breaks the line. They're playing like champions. This is champagne footy.
The Suns continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Suns are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. The two big men do battle. Collins. This will be their first entry for a while. Jolly. It fell into his arms. Downey on a lead. Cox. They're bloodthirsty today. They could be vulnerable here. Sweeping handball. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Searching kick. Leaves it behind. From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside
50. The Eagles are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Collins has been a shining light. He's stopped in his tracks. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Edwards showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Burke might be just outside his range. Mercer takes the hand pass. Andrews accepted the invitation. Collins, it's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Colenso to bring it back in. Downey working hard and being rewarded. Kicks laterally. No one can mark. Godden. The Eagles have no answers. Cox. What a game he's having. No one can mark. Hanson. Clever kick. Collins. Normally delivers. Andrews. Went bang. Levian. Downsborough. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Centres it. Easter. Read it well and claims the mark.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. Second effort needed. Downey. Andrews. Cox. He just dropped it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can he find a teammate? Collins. They've worked it well. Easter has a way of drawing the footy.
Already got one today.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Back in the middle. Downey wins it out of the centre. Allison. How will the umpire see this? The umpire says he had no prior. Edwards gets his hand to it. Deegan. Crunching tackle. And we will do it all again. Downey, the winner there. Allison crosses the paint. Punched away. Andrews. What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
The Suns just keep hitting the scoreboard. 8 goals for the quarter now.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Downey got his palm to it. Allison cops some unwanted attention. Katona under pressure. Can he hit a target? Brown fumbles it. Desperate defence. Good vision there. Well done. He's got it.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Eagles will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Downey wins it down. Knew the tackle was coming. Cousins. He ran into a brick wall. The Suns continue to do as they wish. Henderson met solidly. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Downey punches it out of the ruck. Cox in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
The ball's been living at one end. Deegan. That one was always his. His field kicking is normally first rate. Thumped away. You can't question his commitment. He's wrapped up. There's an argument for a free kick there. Edwards wins it. Collins leading from the front. They've put themselves under pressure. Look at the distance on that hand pass. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Suns are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Suns are giving them an absolute smashing. Edwards looking for territory. Collins, he'll be sore in the morning. Lucasen, Andrews, popped up out of nowhere. It's a tough game. Downey. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Creasy. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Incisive handball. This is promising. He's got it!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Allison, that's a bruising tackle. Brown gets to it first. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Eagles will feel like they're stuck in a nightmare. To be trailing by a triple-figure margin with a quarter still to play is beyond demoralising. They'll struggle to take anything at all out of this match. It's almost like something you'd see in a video game.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. He's besieged. Edwards. He's generally a good kick. That didn't travel far enough. This is more positive. Lucasen heads towards the half-forward flank. Quality delivery by foot. Can they turn back the tide? Godden tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. Jolly. The Suns are red hot at the moment. They're toying with them now. Chatley takes an excellent grab. Well, that's not like him. Kicks to space. They're a pleasure to watch. Clever handball. Andrews. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Deegan. Levian receives a neat pass at halfback. Garlett has found some space. That's skillful. Good thinking and good execution too. Towards full forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible miss.
The Suns have winners everywhere. They're a delight to watch. The kick was centimetre perfect, picking their way through. Deegan went bang. Levian. Not a lot of space to work with. Good tackle. What's he got on offer? Collins. Lace out. Great footy.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? Punch clear. Allison. Probing ball. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Creasy got a fist in. Got the handball away. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Downey couldn't burst through.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Not a lot of positives today. Mercer lays it off. Deegan displaying great endeavour. Edwards, that's a waste. Kicks to centre wing. Downey got to the right position and hung on. Keen to get this ball forward. Chatley ensures that foray will come to nothing. The Eagles might be able to start something. Hanson ignoring the corridor for now. Levian couldn't quite. Burke, he's suddenly a popular man. Collins feeling the heat. Under pressure. Who's at home? Gall went bang. Terrific tackle. Got to get it out of there. Dangerous place to lose it. The Suns look well drilled. Brown read that one right off the boot. Delivers to centre half forward. Can't take it. Godden desperate to win it back. Brown with the big fist. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Both sides will be pretty happy to hear the final siren. I think most of the fans will too. We've been in junk time for a while.
Thumped away. Gall. That's almost worth a kick. Lipscomb. Creasy had it and lost it. Hanson spoils. Gadsby fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Andrews. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Colenso goes goalward and he's off target.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Back into play. Lucasen on a lead. And they're away. It's been that kind of day for them. They've got them on the overlap. Gadsby might fancy himself here. Good disciplined defence. Katona. He's got it!
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Suns have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Rucks go at it. Collins. Deegan. Drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Gall shows them a clean pair of heels. The Suns under great pressure. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Easto has it within range.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Eagles are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Edwards showing his skills. Mercer, what can he manufacture? Lipscomb making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Closed him down. Downey. They've got winners all over the park. Thumped away. Andrews. He's caught. He's done brilliantly. He's normally better than that. It's there!
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
2 goals each for the quarter. Edwards with a deft tap. He's stopped in his tracks. Lucasen gets the kick away. Andrews, he's set upon. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Edwards gets his hand to it. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Edwards has rucked tirelessly. Collins, solid tackle. Allison cops some unwanted attention. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Mercer, Deegan can run and carry. They're moving the footy well here. Maybe he could have gone himself. Can they work this ball out of defence? A chance to clear now. Deegan, Mercer, heads for full forward. Frost has marked in front of goal.
Going at his second.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Downey wins it out of the centre. Allison, crunching tackle. The Eagles having a purple patch. Frost, Johnston. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They're coming home strongly. Better late than never, but playing catch-up is always difficult.
Away we go once more. Downey gets his hand to it. Allison, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Was he held without it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Great play. Gee, they're playing well. Cox, they've picked their way through. This is a joy to watch. Into the pocket he goes. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Hammers it home.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Eagles will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Good ruck work. He'll feel that one. No way through there, and they'll reset. Edwards slaps it out. Mercer knew the tackle was coming. Downey looking for 2 in a row. Punched away. Henderson throws it on the boot. Levian doesn't often waste it. Manages to find a teammate. That's not ideal. The Eagles moving the ball well. This is much better. Levian demanded the footy and got it.
Kicking at his first.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Downey wins it back. Great mark. Goes laterally. Kemp couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Downey gets his hand to it. Terrific forward pressure. Good build-up. That's a bruising tackle. Jones, Lucasen runs onto it. Collins running in support. Touch and go.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Not many tip this result. The big men fly. Mercer is cool under pressure. The Suns have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.